You are listening to episode 1 of the EU Startups podcast. Today, with 30 of Europe's most promising early stage startups pitching to you live on air. Hello, and a very warm welcome to the first episode of the EU Startups podcast, recorded here in beautiful Barcelona and broadcasted to you through a brand new technology called the Internet. I'm Thomas, the founder and editor of EU Startups, and I'm excited to start off our podcast launch today with 30 awesome pitches that my team and I selected from over 150 60-second audio pitches that were sent to us over the past 2 weeks. Since coronavirus is limiting the opportunities for startups and investors to meet, we thought this could be another good way for us to help promising startups with additional visibility during the current crisis. But before we start the finals of our Big Pitch initiative, please let me say a big thank you to our official launch partner. The EU Startups podcast is powered by ShareWorks by Morgan Stanley. Combining cutting-edge technology with outstanding client service, ShareWorks by Morgan Stanley provides solutions designed for the unique needs of startups. ShareWorks by Morgan Stanley simplifies the complexities of equity plan management, helps you engage with your employees, and provides your business with the tools it needs to comply with local tax and regulatory requirements. As an integrated platform, everything from HRIS integration to audit-ready financial reporting works together seamlessly for improved accuracy, collaboration, and decision-making. For regulatory information or for more information regarding their services, visit shareworks.com or check out the show notes. But now, without further ado, let's kick off the Big Pitch finals.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
I'm Matthias Wipf, CEO and co-founder of Mom Diagnostics, a startup based in Basel, Switzerland. Pregnancy can be a wonderful experience. However, it comes with a long list of potential complications. And at the very top of that list is a condition called preeclampsia. It is a potentially deadly pregnancy condition for the mother as well as the baby, as the only cure up to date is termination of the pregnancy. Now, we at Mom Diagnostics are developing a rapid test which helps doctors to identify patients at risk, so they can take measures to suppress the onset of preeclampsia until delivery is safe for the baby. Mom Diagnostics point-of-care technology will save the lives of thousands of mothers and babies every year.
This is Holly Stevens. I am the founder of Subly, SUBLY, and we're based in London. Like most people out there, you're probably on social media and you're doing training videos and you're scrolling through lots of content. And on platforms, actually, when 90% of these videos are watched on mute. But when you add subtitles, it increases the watch length by 80%. However, when adding subtitles to content, it's time consuming. It's a nightmare for teams, for marketeers, video producers, and media teams. And it's even a bigger issue when you try to translate the content into multiple languages. And the only way to do this right now is through translators. So, this is Subly. Subly solves this. Subly is an easy way for anyone, anywhere to transcribe, translate, add subtitles to content, and automatically do this through voice-to-text technology. Since launching just 3 months ago, we have over 4,500 customers, and on our platform, including CNBC, Xerox, Google, Apple, as well as educational institutions and creators. Our content is truly global, and we're helping others do that too. We've raised over $250,000 in 3 months from angel investors, and we have a major partnership with LinkedIn Global, where they're buying our product for 18,000 users. Our unique proposition is that we want to become the category leader in the space. We're building for enterprise, and we focus on the UX and the ease of use so anyone can use our product. We're the team to make this happen. We're going to make it the next billion-dollar unicorn and build a company that will IPO.
We are Xtatio, based in Amsterdam, the Netherlands. 1 in 9 people work in sales. That's not surprising. But here's a stat you probably didn't know. The annual turnover in B2B sales is 34.7%. It's in part the current way of working. When one is not hitting their targets, managers simply say to generate more leads or have more meetings. We know that's not very effective. The focus should be on developing their people to help them increase the conversions and sell better. Our mission is to help salespeople succeed, help them do what they do better and faster, and give them the ability to learn on the job itself. With our real-time customer feedback application and proprietary algorithm, customers provide personalized feedback on meetings themselves, and salespeople receive valuable insights. The result? We have seen, as with Jaguar Land Rover, sales increase by as much as 87% and a much happier sales force.
Good morning. My name is Sukesh. I'm the CEO and founder of Unbiased, a startup from Sweden. Unbiased is an award-winning Swedish tech startup, building solutions to fight biased AI, fake news, and misinformation. Our innovations include unbiased data marketplace, search engine, and social gateway. Our first offering is the data marketplace platform, which is currently in beta. It is a B2B solution helping different industries and enterprises working with AI and machine learning applications by providing structured training data in a transparent and trustworthy fashion. We generate revenue through a wide range of services on the platform, including real-time data collection, annotations, labeling, and analytics. Our business model is based on platform fees, subscriptions, and commissions. Founded in late 2018, Unbiased is bootstrapped by the founders and currently a seed stage pre-revenue startup looking for venture capital and investors. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jeremy Henrys. I'm co-founder and CEO of Nala Care, and our vision is to empower 2 billion people worldwide suffering from chronic skin conditions like acne, eczema, or psoriasis to lead a healthier and happier life. And we do this by using AI to reduce the time from diagnosis to happy skin from many, many years and decades to just a couple of weeks. We do this because we have our very own personal experiences with chronic skin condition like eczema and atopic dermatitis. And we already have extensive experience by building companies, for instance, for Rocket Internet, or going through the Y Combinator Startup School, or working for the World Economic Forum. We're also supported by the European Union and by the Charité in Berlin, and we're looking forward to provide Nala the fast track to a happy skin.
Hello, my name's Gabby and I'm from Lisbon. I'm one of the co-founders of Edis, the first made-to-order clothing marketplace. We are democratizing the fashion industry so you can have your say over your styles, sizes, and your impact, instead of leaving it up to the big dogs. We do this by connecting you to the best fashion designers in Europe to co-create unique pieces of clothing. 3 reasons why it's different to anything else out there. Number 1, it's personalized. You can design your own clothes and have them made in your size. Number 2, it's sustainable. Each item is made on demand, leaving very little room for waste, and we use premium dead stock fabrics wherever possible. And number 3, it's ethical. The designers receive 80% of the price paid, turning the traditional fashion model on its head. And you are literally talking to the person who makes your clothes. If you want to join us on our journey and change the future of fashion and its impact, then please get in touch. We are Edis Fashion.
We are Viantra, based in Heidelberg, Germany. Viantra is transforming classic medical recruiting agency business into platform business. More than 40% of the doctors work more than 49 hours every week. More than 20% work even more, 60 hours every week. Over 50% say they feel exhausted, they don't have time for their families, they are getting sick because of their working conditions. What do exhausted doctors do? They make mistakes, and mistakes cost lives. 19,000 patients in Germany are dying every year because of maltreatment. That is 6 times more than people dying in traffic accidents. Viantra is changing this. Our purpose is finding well-being for the medical staff. We create the perfect match between individual doctor and job profiles. With our platform MVP, we generate a 7-digit annual revenue and we have a 3-digit massive growth rate. Viantro, we make doctors happy.
We are Gojo. Gojo is a UK-based social fitness app that inspires average Joes, or ordinary Joes, to get fit with people they know. Gojo is founded by 3 very ordinary Joes who are fed up with existing fitness apps and feel that they're elitist, individualistic, and a bit boring. The way that it works is you download the app, you get your team ready, you set a challenge, whether that be most kilometres or first to reach a target, and you go. You do your exercise on your own, but not alone, and data from your exercise is synced automatically to Gojo. We have lots of innovative and unique features, including influencer-led challenges and AI to make everyday exercise more meaningful. We have a beta app which recently launched with some incredible data and engagement, a super talented team from global brands, and some major influencers and Olympians signed up. Thanks for listening.
Ready, set, Gojo!
Jackie Carroll, founder of Genie in a Headset, and we're based in Dublin, Ireland. Corporations are not in sync with the mental well-being of their employees. As a result, culture is impacted negatively. It hinders corporations from increasing performance, improving revenues, and embracing culture. Genie in a Headset is a virtual reality well-being platform. We provide meditation environments and visualization experiences with an accountability and well-being dashboard to companies and coaches who would like to help their employees and clients manage stress, increase performance, whilst creating balance and happiness.
Hello everyone, my name is Nicholas Vachikouris and I'm a co-founder of Neurosoft Bioelectronics. We are a medical device spin-off from EPFL located at the Campus Biotech in Geneva, Switzerland. Our mission is to develop the next generation of soft implantable electrodes to interface with the nervous system. Our implantable medical devices can be used to record from or stimulate the brain, spinal cord, or peripheral nerves in order to monitor or treat patients who suffer from neurological disorders, such as epilepsy or deafness. We have developed a unique platform technology to manufacture stretchable implantable electrodes that are extremely soft and that can conform beautifully to the complex curvature of the brain or spinal cord in order to deliver localized stimulation or provide improved recording capabilities. Thanks to the unique mechanical properties of our devices, we believe we can achieve better long-term biointegration in the body compared to current devices on the market. Ultimately, our soft devices will enable to provide better therapies for patients who suffer from neurological disorders.
Sarah Buxton, Bloom. Are your people really living the values on your wall? Do you feel like your team is pulling in different directions? Can you accurately measure the way your colleagues work? No? Meet Bloom. Bloom is a platform that helps you to decide how to work best together. It evaluates, prioritizes, and tracks the key behaviors that will have the biggest impact on your business. It allows team members to see where most of their energy is going, highlighting how their peers see them at work and letting them see how other teams are working too. With more insight about the behaviors that are present, teams are able to have better conversations about the ones they feel will help them most. Since our soft launch in April 2020, 3 well-known brands have subscribed for an annual license. We've over 100 active users who have each generated £980 of revenue. We have a bootstrap product, 2 full-time team members, and a long way to go. But with a target of 40 customers and 900 users in the next 10 months and an annual renewal rate of 80%, we're at least on our way. Good teams might work hard, but great teams know how to work together.
Hi, we are Black One Entertainment and a fast-growing media and content startup from Berlin, Germany. Dubbed also by insiders as a future potential rocket internet for music. The music industry is one of the most fragmented, inefficient, intransparent, and unfair multi-billion-dollar industries that still exists, where creators and artists do all the work and profit the least. In effect, top talent in music is underserved, and despite all technological advances, the secret to achieving a long-lasting, sustainable career is simply overseen. Black One, thus offers a different, fresh solution by giving access to creative spaces, proper hands-on talent and content development, and by streamlining the whole process into incubating and accelerating tracks, all while building one exciting integrated world of content, products, and experiences. We are raising additional funds in our extended seed round with first commitments and are ready to also open up on a massive 4,000 square meters in the biggest upcoming music center in the world in Berlin. Check us out to learn more and spread the word to creators, artists, creatives, and anyone with an interest to really make a dent in a $56 billion per year industry.
We are magnificent from France. Imagine if you were told that you only had one more year to live. For most patients with brain cancer, this is a reality. Brain cancer is one of the deadliest type of cancer because it is very difficult to get drugs into the brain. At Magnificent, we are using the power of magnets to change this. We are developing a personalized magnetic device to pull drugs into the brain and eliminate the cancerous tumor. We have managed to pack the punch of a big MRI scanner into a small wearable helmet. Our proof of concept study showed that this approach strengthens the drugs we already have. We have an excellent team of PhD level scientists and MBA level business professionals working on this. We need your help. We are seeking seed stage investment and partnerships to help us reach clinical trials. So come join us to cure brain cancer.
Hello. I'm Carla and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Your Time, the first instantaneous peer-to-peer tutoring app for university students. Your Time is a 2-in-1 app, enabling university students to instantly connect by video chat with student-rated tutors, and at the same time, we're allowing qualified students to earn a part of income by delivering a session. We've launched Your Time in January, to solve a problem we firsthand experienced as students. And to date, we're present in more than 60 universities. We have over 3,000 active users, and we've delivered over 500 sessions. Our competitive advantages, our originality, will make us unbeatable and allow us to conquer this 2 billion national market and this 92 billion international market. We are revolutionizing the concept of peer-to-peer tutoring, and we are creating the first ecosystem for university students.
We are Precise, a fashion tech startup based in Munich, Germany. You know the feeling when you queue up in a DHL post office and you have a fashion return with you. You ordered online and it didn't fit because you bought the wrong size. This is an extremely common problem. End users waste almost 3 billion hours every year on returning clothing they bought online because it doesn't fit. Precise has a solution for this. We are an add-on for existing online shops. That means we add a button to the shop, which is called Find My Size. And when you click on it, you can record a video of your body with your smartphone camera. You just turn around once and you get your perfectly fitting size recommendation for every product on that shop. But not just for that shop, but for any other shop that uses Precise. Never return again with Precise.
Hi, this is Tom Martin, founder and CEO of Ednology. Ednology is based in the UK and we're already working extensively across Europe and the rest of the world. Ednology is supporting schools with innovation and digital transformation. We create pragmatic and sustainable solutions to the barriers schools face, particularly lack of time and funding. We built the Ednology Marketplace, where we bring together all of the world's best edtech products under one roof. We further support with consultancy and training, along with our expert partners in the fields such as 3D printing, coding, robotics, virtual reality, and artificial intelligence. Our ambition is to become something like the Amazon of education technology and the number one place in the world that schools go for all of their tech needs. The coronavirus lockdown has shown that schools and parents were not prepared to effectively deliver remote and distance learning. We are poised to support them moving forward, and we can capitalise on the opportunity by providing a full suite of remote learning solutions. 10 years in the making and 2 years since launch, we've had great initial traction, and we're now looking for investment to help us scale internationally.
Hello everyone, my name is Fabiana and I'm Y Data's co-founder. Why data makes data available with privacy by design. According to Gartner, nearly 97% of available data sits unused by organizations. The access to quality data is the number one roadblock to AI initiatives, and 85% of them end up not succeeding. That is why we generate smart synthetic data. Synthetic data is artificial generated data that is not collected from real world events. The possibilities for synthetic data are endless. For instance, during the current pandemic, we are partnering with health institutions to help them safely share patients' data using our user friendly solution. Organizations can now freely share data that is compliant with privacy regulations, is usable for machine learning, and it is shareable in a privacy preserving manner. Thank you.
Hi, when I worked in finance in London, two things mainly bothered me on a daily basis. My Excel kept crashing down and I was wasting a lot of time taking care of data instead of deeply analyzing it. I'm Val and I run Goldbaum, the world's smartest platform to analyze financial products. We invented a new framework which automatically processes and pre-analyzes 99% of financial and extra-financial information. Our unique infrastructure produces actionable intelligence that detects hidden risks and opportunities. Our added value is also to reduce the cost of acquiring and managing large data sets and keep them reliable and accurate. Our API went live after graduating from the accelerator Fit for Start last year, and the European Commission awarded us a seal of excellence. We already have data partnerships with top global asset managers and target a 30 billion euros analytics market by 2026. We're also very proud to be part of Crédit Agricole's incubator Hub in Luxembourg and Groupe BPCE's Hub 612 in France.
Hello, listeners. We are Flexstore from Belgium. Now, close your eyes and imagine that you invested 10,000 euros in putting solar panels on your rooftop to save electricity bills. But unfortunately, it is not able to give you enough return. And let me tell you why. It is because of your non-smart solar inverter and the growing number of solar panels, which is creating an additional problem on the electrical network. The panels fail to produce solar power on a number of sunny days. Consequently, 10% of your yearly yield is lost. This leads to increase in electricity bills and loss of income for the panel owners. Flexstore presents a smart solution, which is a patented Internet of Things based home battery storage system supported by artificial intelligence software suite that does a smart energy management to prevent solar power wastage and increase self-consumption. It is our unique selling point.
Gourmet, Paris, France. What if we could preserve foie gras, one of the most iconic and controversial delicacies, using one single egg? We are Gourmet, the first French cultured meat company, a team of 10 food lovers, including engineers and scientists in cellular biology and food science, willing to make our food system more sustainable. Like factory farmed meat, foie gras production is inefficient, harmful for the environment, and cruel to animals. So, we could ban foie gras, like 17 countries already have. Or we could bring it to the 21st century in a cruelty-free version, produced using cells extracted from a single duck egg that we feed and grow in our biofarm. Foie gras, 21st century style. Gourmet is backed by leading investors and public institutions like the European Commission, and our ambition does not stop here. In fact, we wish to reinvent all types of meat products at the crossroads of culinary arts and state-of-the-art science, preserving both the planet and cherished culinary traditions.
Hi folks, this is Amir Bozorgzadeh, CEO and co-founder of Virtually, based in Lisbon, Portugal. We've created a VR brain training app that offers a daily cognitive workout of games designed to test and train different cognitive abilities like memory, flexibility, problem solving, as well as your motor skills, your spatial orientation, and your spatial audio awareness. Our games are designed to address cognitive illnesses like dementia and Alzheimer's, cognitive impairments like schizophrenia, and cognitive and learning challenges like ADHD and autism. We are a mix of scientists and game developers that are passionate and believe that the intersection of neuroscience powered by AI and leveraging VR and AR is going to be able to address the biggest social impact challenges that our society is dealing with today. Thank you so much.
Once upon a time, two young women from Bordeaux, with an overflowing imagination and a mad desire to change the world, met. The first one was an artistic director creating magical creatures, and the other one, graduated from an engineering school, had a strong wish to build enchanted worlds. Because nowadays 70% of children aged from 4 to 9 spend an average of 3 hours a day in front of video games or cartoons, they lose their creativity. In a world where screens are everywhere, especially among the youngest, it seemed smart to us, rather than trying to eliminate them, to exploit their potential and interactive aspects. Our promise is to make children travel through fantastic universes, which develop their imagination and personal growth with a smart use of numerical tools. Dipongo allows kids to be less passive and more self-sufficient. Indeed, children must create original solutions to get the sequel of the stories that will pop up on the screen and make the adventure go on. In addition, it allows the child to share his inventions with others at the end of each story, which is one way of putting diversity of ideas and conviviality back at the heart of the game.
Together with two of my former colleagues from BCG, I co-founded Vital Global, based here in Germany. We are a digital and deposit-free reusable packaging system for to-go food. The problem we're tackling is the huge amount of disposable packaging waste each and every one of us produces when taking out food, ordering food online, or eating convenience food from the supermarket. Our solution is to make reusable packaging as easy and as convenient as single-use, just better, with better packaging options and additional digital services. For consumers, Vital works just like a car-sharing app. They download the Vital app from the App Store and get one of our freshly cleaned bowls in one of the partner restaurants. Then they enjoy their food without a bad conscience and have 14 days in order to return it. Currently, we have more than 70 partners in Cologne, Munich and Berlin, and we see that more and more restaurants, canteens, supermarkets and corporates are joining our reuse revolution.
What comes to mind when you think of wellness and meditation? Maybe a monk or yoga teacher or a woman sitting cross-legged going om. Now, unfortunately, the image of wellness and meditation means that practices that have the capacity to really improve people's lives is only normalised for some people, usually older middle-class women. However, 80% of 15 to 30-year-old suicides are male, so something doesn't add up. We interviewed 300 15 to 19-year-olds and 92% stated that they didn't think meditation is for them. Clearly, the traditional form of meditation does not resonate with young people and many others too. I'm Ariana, co-founder at Spoke. Spoke is a global movement and soon-to-launch app that merges lyricism and music as a form of mindfulness. Let's be honest, young people don't care about what our governments, our school or our parents say. We care about creativity and music. We care about what our favourite artists have to say. That's why the Spoke movement is spearheaded by the UK's most talented musicians.
Hello, my name is Paul Jameson. I am the Chief Operations Officer and co-founder of Verified. We are a startup based in the city of Liverpool in the United Kingdom. If you think about the world today, you can pretty much do anything you want with your phone. You can pay for most transactions using contactless technology. You can control items in your house from the opposite side of the world, and you can even board a plane with your phone. But if you want to buy age-restricted goods such as alcohol, tobacco or lottery tickets, then you'll be asked for ID in the form of a physical document such as your passport or driving licence. Why? When you most probably have your phone in your hand already. This is why we created Verified, a mobile application which enables users to prove their age with their smartphone, allowing them to leave their sensitive documents safely at home. We are currently in the build phase of our platform, which is due to launch in early September 2020. We would love the chance to show you what we are building and hope to hear back from you very soon.
Hi, this is Peter from Asthma Guardian. Our startup is located in Zurich, Switzerland. Asthma Guardian enables patients to monitor their chronic respiratory disease with unprecedented ease and convenience. All solutions currently available in the market require patients to put active effort into monitoring their disease, for example by regularly using special devices. With our solution, however, patients only need to place their smartphones in their bedroom at night to monitor their disease and to receive alerts in times of medical necessity. Asthma Guardian is based on 4 years of artificial intelligence and clinical respiratory research that the founders' team has conducted during their PhDs. We sell our software as a service to companies who integrate it as an additional component into their own monitoring systems. We have successfully tested our MVP with COVID-19 patients in a hospital setting. The next steps are to complete product development and to obtain a CE mark for our solution, so that we can enter the European market by May 2021.
Bowsy is a completely integrated remote working platform for third-level students and is being launched this month in Ireland, supported by one of the leading Irish universities. Despite advances in technology and the emergence of the gig economy, the nature of part-time work that students perform has still not changed. Students are still driving, delivering, and working in restaurants and bars while they manage their studies around their part-time jobs. At the same time, employers are still using the CV, which was popularized in the 1950s and relies on a very ineffective interview process. The Bowsy platform allows students to replace traditional part-time jobs and instead get paid for working on remote, flexible, and study-related tasks. For employers, Bowsy represents the opportunity to evaluate potential talent based on actual performance and provides access to a much more diverse pool of students, regardless of where they live. The past few months have been a catalyst that has forced many companies to reevaluate the opportunity of remote working, and Bowsy believes now is the time to revolutionize the way students earn a living.
Hello, my name is Fabian. I'm a co-founder of Keyless. We are a deep tech B2B cybersecurity company headquartered in London, building privacy-preserving, passwordless biometric authentication and personal identity management solutions that empower businesses to embrace passwordless, protect their remote workforce, and enable strong customer authentication with just a look from any device, while keeping control of personal data with you, the user. We're a team of some of the world's most renowned cryptographers, cybersecurity and privacy experts, and experienced entrepreneurs, embarking on an ambitious journey to solve a structural issue of the internet as we know it today. Authentication and identity management are fundamentally broken. To achieve this, we are building the world's first privacy-preserving biometric authentication platform. By combining privacy-preserving, distributed computation, and zero-knowledge cryptography with the convenience of modern biometric authentication methods, Keyless zero-knowledge biometric solutions provide passwordless multi-factor authentication that eliminate fraud, phishing, and credential reuse, all while enhancing customer and employee experiences and protecting their privacy.
Hi, I'm Emily Jordan, COO of Intrepida. We are a company based in Zurich, Switzerland, with offices in Germany and Croatia. We apply AI to healthcare challenges and recently launched Encora.ai, a digital health tool allowing patients to search for and match to relevant clinical trials. The problem we're solving is that clinical trial recruitment delays 80% of trials, and with the pandemic, this problem has become even greater. If trials are delayed, pharma companies lose revenue, and patients are delayed access to innovative medicines. Trials also help patients gain early and free of charge access to these innovative medicines. Patients are our users, but our business model is B2B, working with trial sites and sponsors. In the past year, we've participated in various accelerators and received several grants for our work on COVID-19. We're a feminist team of 3 co-founders with the right blend of experience to solve this important problem, and we're currently raising a seed round.
Hello, we are Value from the Netherlands. Currently, 80% of electronic products, such as smartphones, laptops, and game consoles, stay unused, while the value is fading away every day. This is huge, and we must take action to establish a world with no product unused. Unlike the current ineffective collection schemes full of disappointments and frustrations, we provide people with a fair trade-in process to redeem unused product value and let them feel good about doing it too. It is a service people can use to sell their electronic products. With a human-centered design, we provide people with a safe, effortless, supportive, and fair closure experience, making the collection of products effective and enjoyable. For the collected products, we maximize the value by optimal recirculation. Our machine learning engine decides the best destination and ensures the best value for everyone. By pursuing our mission, giving value to everyone and every product, we tackle the problems and create a win-win situation for consumers, organizations, and the world. We have a big pain to tackle and we need to move fast.
All right, that's it. I hope you enjoyed those 30 pitches, and if you're an investor, corporate, or someone who is keen to join the founding team of a promising startup, please feel free to directly reach out to your favorite founder from our Big Pitch initiative. We'll once again mention all the startup names in the show notes. Oh, and if you're currently looking for exciting job opportunities in the startup world, or if your company is hiring right now, I recommend you to also check out our EU Startups job board, with currently over 150 open positions. To support startups during the current crisis, standard job posts are completely free until the end of August. New episodes of the EU Startups podcast will be published in a 14 days rhythm. In the coming episodes, you can expect interesting interviews with some of Europe's most prominent founders and VCs. Thanks for listening and stay tuned.